Well, we mentioned it earlier. A lot of us may see our first freeze of the season tonight into tomorrow morning. Tulsa, we're officially going to forecast the low down to 33, but parts of the metro could get down to freezing. If by chance we officially do make it to freezing in Tulsa, that'd be our first freeze of the season for the city. And the last time we had a freeze, 31 degrees back on April the 7th. By the way, our average first freeze of the season is on November 3rd. So tomorrow being November 2nd, pretty close to that average. But here's where we've got freeze warnings that are in effect. Pretty much of our forecast area. Frost advisories, though, for Ofuskee County, into McIntosh County, Pittsburgh County, and also into Sequoia County. Some of the coldest spots, some of those favored low-lying areas, we could have some spots down into the mid to upper 20s tomorrow morning. It's going to be a cold start, but what a finish to the day. Lots of sunshine, light south breeze, temperatures in the low to mid 50s by noon, and we'll warm our way up into the low 60s, maybe a couple spots trying to push mid 60s in the afternoon. Just an amazing day. Remember, mentioned it earlier as well, we do get that extra hour tonight as we fall back with those clocks. Temperatures probably into the 50s for those of you up along the Oklahoma and Kansas line, and a better chance at mid 60s as you go farther to the south and to the west for your Sunday. But outdoor plans, yes, they are going to be a go. It's been nice out there today. We've got sunshine, a few clouds here and there as we look on the Wade's RV Weather Camera Network overlooking downtown here from our Brookside camera. And our current temperature is at 60 degrees. We made it up to 62 for the high today after starting at around 45 this morning. We had a couple little showers and sprinkles out there earlier this morning. If you were up early enough, that has moved off. We just didn't have a lot of moisture to work with. We actually had a decent system sweep on through, but mostly came through dry and just a few wraparound clouds behind that. And of course, the chillier air is filtering in behind that with high pressure. That's what's going to give us the cold night tonight with clear skies and light winds. What will happen, though, as we go into tomorrow and then also into Monday, that high is going to situate itself here off to our east, and you get those winds to come around out of the south, and that will start our warming trend as we head into next week. Look at these numbers warming up well up into the 70s by Thursday. Could be pushing the 80-degree mark. I don't know if we'll quite get there, but it's going to be close. How about 72 on Monday? Dress in layers to start things out, but we will peel off those layers into the afternoon. Patio lunch looks good, too, with the temperature there around midday into the mid-60s. Just an awesome, awesome day on Monday. There we go into next week. We mentioned that warm-up temperatures will be well up into the 70s for highs. We'll keep the 70s around likely on Friday, possibly even again on Saturday. Maybe a brief cool down as we go into Sunday and Monday going into the upcoming weekend, next weekend. But of course, these temperatures staying fairly mild for those of you that don't make it to freezing tonight. Might be a while before we see that next chance.